the man Bad News Brown.
What up?
AKA Briz Brown. Talk about like the Bumrush, the movie. How did you get involved with the project?
I got involved with Bumrush from going to a lot of strip clubs. I knew the owner from Kingdom, so when Michel Jete came to him and was asking for certain heads, or people that he knew that was in the hip-hop community that were doing things, that would be willing to be in his movie to play certain roles, he said my name and a couple of other people's names. Michel ended up hollering at me. I went to a meeting with him at a cafe and he told me what role he wanted me to play. And I said, cool, no problem. And then we started building from there. I brought in as much people as I could. Anybody that I bumped into in the club or talked to on the phone, or you know what I'm saying? I just started calling people and telling them to come through for the movie. So I got a lot of people in the movie. And Michel and me, just from there we kicked it off and we shot the scenes that we needed to shoot with the people that I brought in, and we had fun with it. It's a really good movie. It's an action movie. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking for a movie that represents Montreal on a worldly level, in a sense, like what really goes on, like from crew to crew, not just like one crew in a sense, but like different crews, and how the city works with the police, with everything else, and the mob, and the streets, and then a lot of guts and glory. You know what I'm saying? So it's a good movie. It definitely is coming out right. I'm helping do the soundtrack, so I get to see the previews and the pre-screening. That shit is crazy.
And how hard was it for you to do this transition from being a rapper to an actor? Was it hard or came out naturally?
Yeah, it was cool because I've done a lot of videos already, so I kind of know what to do with the camera and how the camera's picking up certain angles. So I knew how to play off that already. So the fact that he didn't have me following specific scripts the whole time, and I got to freelance and say my own shit, it was very simple because I just had to get into character and then let whatever come out. So it wasn't really much of a transition. You know what I'm saying? It was a little complicated because I was on tour at the same time for the Sean Paul tour. So going from doing shows to waking up in the morning and then doing and being the villain in the movie, it was like, you know, I had to like. It was a little bit of a mind fuck sometimes, but it was, you know, it's every day, you know what I'm saying? I just have to like think about somebody I don't like, or you know what I'm saying, or something that makes me mad, and just go at it, you know what I'm saying? So it was pretty simple.
So which one do you prefer, acting or music?
I couldn't make a choice because I like them both. But they're both hard, because when I do certain videos, like Born to Sin, first of all, it was a video that cost a lot, and it was outside in the cold. It was like dead of winter when we did that video, and I was wearing like something like this, so I had to pretend like I wasn't cold when I was freezing the whole time. So that was really complicated. But then when we did the movie, there was a scene where there was a drive-by in the movie, so we did that scene from like 10 o'clock at night till about 5 o'clock in the morning outside in the cold. Luckily I had a jacket, but it was so cold that time that it didn't make a difference. So it's like both of them had their ups and their downs, you know what I'm saying? Like doing music, you get to represent yourself and do your own shit, but doing a movie, you get to play a role and be like somebody else in a sense, you know? So it was like I couldn't compare, you know what I'm saying? I guess I'll see like when the money comes in and see which one pays me more, and that's probably the one I will choose. At the end of the day, let's keep it real, you know what I'm saying?